Hey guys, welcome back to my tour review channel, and this is my 6th video. Today I brought you guys this Studio Series 86 Skywarp. At this point I don't really think it's still called as Studio Series 86 anymore, but I'll just call it Studio Series 86 as usual. And now let's just go over the box. About the box we got here is the general information. It says 27 steps to transform, A+, Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie, Skywarp, and the Hasbro sign. As usual, we have this photo picture if you look at this box this way, and also same picture as usual. And here we got a screenshot from the Transformers the movie, and I think this is a part 1. The Decepticons retreated and they're inside of the astral train. And here is more general information. Let's take a look at the toy himself. So from this toy we had 6 accessories, but only 4 of them are like a removable accessory, and only 4 of them are like actually usable accessories. And here, as you can see, I removed all the accessories. Here, this is just like part of the toy himself, and this is just for like a better shape. If you don't transform it, it will just be like this. If you don't remove it, let's just like compare this and this. This is like 2 completely different ways to transform, but it doesn't really matter. It's just like this because it's a budget problem, and let's just put it up there because that's like my personal preferable way. And other than that, it's the 2 laser beams here. And as we all know, this is like a repaint from the original Thundercracker, and as Thundercracker, this Skywarp also has this piece of the wing. You have to like put it on by yourself. Since I already got this Thundercracker here, let's just make a comparison here. It is the best thing to mention, but this is only the 2nd repaint, or the 1st repaint, the 2nd mode from the same mode, but it already has some problem as you cannot fully lock this part here. I don't know if it's like a personal problem or it's just like a general problem, and I hope you guys can find out. And now let's just compare this Skywarp, to the Generation 1 concept. As you can see, it basically did those great jobs. It's just this shoulder should be purple as the other parts, but they didn't do it. And they even give you some paintings here, even though it's blue on the toy, but it's actually grayish in the concept. It's not that a big deal. And what is bad on this toy is this sign here. Maybe it looks better on the video because I have a light here, but if you like just look at it by yourself, you'll find that it's like not bright enough, and you cannot really tell there's like a Decepticon sign there. This is probably the only problem we have on this Skywarp robot mode. And now let's just see the transformation of this toy. Since this is the 2nd mode, I'm just gonna do it quickly because we had a Thundercracker before. Now let's just remove some accessories. This Skywarp's material is really bad compared to the Thundercracker. It is like, I don't know, it just feels bad that while we are transforming it, it just feels bad. And here is the first steps. Just put the hands in. Also, here has a problem as if you check the Thundercracker, you know this part is like plastic color, but this Skywarp, they painted into purple, And that brings to a problem that if you transform it too fiercely, or like too much, I believe the painting will go down, because I've already seen the pictures of people's Skywarp's painting going down at this part in Reddit. So I believe this is gonna be a common problem. Just like remove everything here. Yeah, you gotta be careful here, trying to not break the colors. And now let's put the back wings up. And now we got this Skywarp's vehicle mode. If you compare this to the G1 concept, you can actually find out it pretty much is the same, and it's just this part, the back wings, they're supposed to be purple, and again, somehow they didn't paint that. But overall, this is a pretty good toy. We had this white line, purple line, and still those two invisible signs. And I just have some major concern about this mode. This is only the second mode from the Thundercracker, and it didn't really do a good job, as the transformation is worse. And like this, the arms should be like plastic color, but instead it's a painted color, and it is involved in transformation a lot. So, based on all these concerns, I'm really worried about the coming Starscream and the Storm set 4-person packs. I am really worried about those modes, as if they can actually made to be transformed, or they can just be like displaying. Because one of the biggest reason we love Transformers are because they can transform. What's the point if I got a toy and it has some problem? If I transform it, it will show up, like definitely show up. So I really hope they can like rearrange all these budget stuff to make the coming 4-person packs and the Starscream better. But meanwhile, I don't really want them to do that because I already got this Skywarp and it stops 3 months away. If they actually change it, I don't know. I just feel bad because I will have to pay another $44 before tax and shipping just to get a decent toy. And this is basically all I want to talk about this toy today. Thank you guys for watching this video and have a nice day. See you next time.